Asian community in America is beginning to find its presence. However, as many people still find us mysterious, we would like to unravel the many secrets of the Oriental race.
I do think people assume that I should get good grades, and I have good grades, but I don't feel like I'm entitled to that. For example, there was a time when a peer came to me and asked me if I know a chemistry question, but I've never taken chemistry before.
When I first came to the school, people thought I wasn't really Asian, but I do feel more associated to Asia than any other place, and the Middle East is part of Asia. People often ask me to help them in various things such as math, science, but often I may not be good at those things, and people just assume that because I'm Asian.
A lot of people assume that I wouldn't understand American culture just because I'm an Asian. But I grew up in America and I understand.
I think the most ridiculous thing someone has, or multiple people have asked me because I'm Asian, is if you eat dogs. I really dislike this question because we own a dog and people still make fun of me for it.
Well, a lot of people ask me if everyone from China are communists or not because I'm from China, but I don't think this is a good question. It's really ridiculous because in fact they're not. And I mean, not every American support Donald Trump, right?
Well, I would say that some of the stereotypes not really hold true as much as I would like them to, but the stigma that surrounds Asians in terms of education, I can only see that as a positive. If everybody else thinks that we're a lot smarter, we're more dedicated to education, we could just prove them wrong by branching out socially. And although it may be true that statistically speaking we have higher ACT scores, SAT scores, that's not necessarily a negative for us. So would I say that they're unfair? Not unfair to the Asian community, but unfair to everyone else just because we're better.
People usually assume that I would be good at math or science just because I'm Asian. I feel uneasy to answer science or math questions because I am not particularly good at them.
What's up, man?
Hey.
Hey, what's your name?
I'm Justin.
Oh, what's your, real name?
My name is Justin.
But, your, Asian
I was
name.
born in America.
But, you don't have,
a
family Asian name?
Yeah, my parents actually named me Justin.
But what about, your grandparents? They're not oh, we have to call you,
they call me Justin.
They don't have, a, Kim Jong-un type name for you? Real, Korean name?
If you really want to know my real name, why don't you drop a spoon? It will sound like my name. Ching Chang Chong.
So you don't like Asian products? Too bad. All your kids grow up thinking that the North Pole and Santa Claus come from China.
You may have seen many Indian people throughout the course of your life. Well, I'm probably related to all of them. Every single one.
I think a lot of boarding school environments emphasize the idea of the schools being a melting pot, so to say, but I strongly disagree with that because it's really essential to keep your culture, to remain Asian, remember your traditions and how you were brought up, but it's also important to integrate. So by all means, run for leadership positions, play sports, defy Asian stereotypes, but it is important to remember where you came from and value that.